Happy Kentucky Derby Day, and May the 4th be with you, everybody. Yes, that's right. I love when those two events collide. It happens frequently because the Kentucky Derby is always held on the first Saturday of May. And to commemorate the event, I have a journal collage I'd like to share with you for the Run for the Roses. And this is a brand new leather journal that my mom got me for my birthday as a nice surprise. It's got a horse engraved on here. I hope you can see that. Depends on how you shine it with the light. And it's got a really super cool steampunk kind of latch. I'll be curious to see how that holds up, and I'll talk more about this journal because look at the amazing binding. So if you want to see, of course, my collage for the Derby and a little more information about this journal, then please stay tuned. I'd also like to mention I'm participating today in hashtag stickersaturday. This is it's an open collab hosted by the creator Crafting Rose, and I'll of course link her down in the description box below. And since this collage has lots of stickers, I thought it would be an opportune moment to participate in her collab. I did it one time a while ago with a sticker haul, but now I actually have a creation. So I'm going to explore this journal. This is an actual Coptic journal, which I'll talk about, but I want to get to my collage. I'm so excited for the Derby. I just love the Kentucky Derby. There's something about it. You can see how it opens. The journal opens here, but there's something about how it kicks off the start of the Derby horse racing Triple Crown season. You know, in 2 weeks we'll have the Preakness right here in my home state of Maryland, which I have attended before, and that is so much fun. And of course, then in 3 weeks after that, usually in June, is the Belmont Stakes in New York. So I can't wait. We'll see if we get another Triple Crown winner. It's always exciting, and here we go. But if you're wondering any of my jewelry, this is all from Roxbox. You can get a free box of your own with a free $21 credit to spend with the code that's below in my description box. I believe it's Jessie MBFF21. Some of the beautiful pieces, as you've seen, I've had many in the past, but let's get on to this collage. You guys, might be one of my favorite new collages. I loved making this, and the background pages made it super easy. So we have Run for the Roses, that famous Dan Fogelberg song. If you haven't heard it, I highly recommend you look it up. I'll probably have it playing if I make a short of this or a reel on Instagram, because why not? So we've got like a mare and a foal right here, and this beautiful horse background paper. I found floral horse background paper, that's right, on Temu. So exciting. I absolutely love this, and by the way, today is the last day to enter the giveaways from the Temu Spring Fling. So if you haven't seen that collaboration, my giveaway ends at 11:59 p.m. tonight, and others might end earlier today, so definitely check that out if you haven't. If not, it's an awesome Temu haul. I have not shared these in a haul yet, but I am so excited. I've been searching high and low on Temu for vintage horse items, paper crafting, and I found this background page as well as this one. I mean, this isn't exactly a thoroughbred. This looks like actually some type of I guess like Southeast Asian type horse. I have an idea of the breed, but I'm not quite sure. It has those ears that are just kind of irreplaceable, but it had a rose right next to it. And you know, the Kentucky Derby is called Run for the Roses because the winning horse and jockey gets to lay a beautiful garland of roses all over them when they win. If you watch the race afterwards, you see the winner's circle and you see that. I am super excited. So it's horses and roses. It's literally background paper and then stickers. And these horse stickers, these two here, I also got from Temu a long time ago, and finally I'm able to start using them. Of course, we have a jockey to represent the racing. This is the only jockey sticker in the pack. So this is definitely a Run for the Roses page. Over here, there was a square vellum sheet that I cut out these roses down here and put the top border up here to kind of showcase this horse. And I found a last single rose right here from the pack that Lucia got me from Tiho Creates. So just remember, this is hashtag Sticker Saturday from Crafting Rose. rose. This is what I decided to make in with my stickers today, and I am super excited about it. I mean, look, there's another horse here. Kind of, there's a lighter colored horse, kind of like, I guess, maybe a drawing, and then a fox, looks like what it was, a fox hunter jumping off the page into this. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below, but honestly, I think this is one of my favorite collages that I've made. I might be biased because it's my first horse collage, but it turned out so well. The background pages just made it so easy. I'm so happy with it. And so far, so good on the Coptic journal. So I've talked about Coptic journals in the past. This one is a true sewn Coptic journal. And I didn't know this before, that they can be sewn or they can be glued. So I think in the building, no, wrong box. In the journal chunk box, I got a glued Coptic journal. And yes, I think they are still called Coptic journals. But being glued, it was not as sturdy, and both of the ones I used from that Heartfelt brand from the journal junk box did break on me. So I'm now trying a sewn Coptic journal. And basically, sewn journals and any type of junk journals really have something in them called signatures. You can see the seam here. They're basically divided into little sections. There's a second signature. I actually thought, wow, 3. I thought there were less signatures when I looked at this before. I think there might be 5 in here. I'm not sure, but there's a good example. You can see it there. But each little sleeve that's bit of paper is called a signature, and it's literally sewn in to the journal. So this should make it easier for thicker pages to expand and not break the spine. We will see if that is true, as I again showed you the outer spine up here. My mom knew that I wanted to try out a Coptic journal, so she got me a beautiful horse one as a surprise for my birthday. So far, so good. I was able to decorate this left side. A lot of the glue didn't stick. I did have a hard time pushing the page down, just because when I pushed it down, it didn't, as you can tell, it's like lifted up over here. It didn't really go flat just because of the, maybe it just needs to be used more. I am a little concerned about this hook latch holding up with a thicker journal, but I'm excited to try it. And I will have to put more collages in here besides horses, because, you know, I want to do a bunch of horse collages, but I don't have that much ephemera. So if any sticker or junk journaling, paper crafting subscriptions are listening out there, you know, I've requested cowboy themes. I do have a cowboy theme actually from Simply Gilded, kind of like a Go Wild Texas theme. There are horses in that box. I have that to show you guys. But other than that, I am definitely requesting a vintage horse type box. Wild West theme, cowboys, Native Americans, anything like that. So yeah, I'll have some more collages to put in here for sure, and I'll probably break up the themes. Could even do it themed by signature if you want. So I do like to buy my journals versus making them, but this is a true Coptic journal. So I thank you guys for watching today. If you're in the Premiere, swipe over to the outer comment section. Leave me a comment. Tell me what your favorite collage is or favorite sticker. This is just gorgeous. Tell me if you're going out to celebrate the Derby. It would have been awesome if I could have put in a woman with a big, you know, colorful floral hat that is also famous for the Derby. Or if you're in Kentucky, are you drinking those julep drinks? If anybody does recognize this, the former box, My Paper Box, had a themed box for the Kentucky Derby I think it was 2 years ago. I'll link that down below, even though the box is no longer available. That's where I got the Run for the Roses. It was a notepad, and I cut off the top. But she did an entire Kentucky Derby theme, which, of course, you know I had to get. And I posted it on Derby Day 2 years ago. So that was fun. I would love to be able to continue this tradition of having Derby-themed videos. But thank you again so much. I loved making this collage. Super happy with it. If you haven't already, please give this video a like, thumbs up. It helps me and it helps my channel. And until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye.